unsaturated hydrocarbons that contain double bond. These are also called as olefins, means oil-forming compounds. Because the lower members of alkene family, they form oily products when they are treated with chlorine or bromine. Alkenes form homologous series having journal formula CnH2n. Let's first recall the hydrocarbons. There are two types of hydrocarbons, saturated hydrocarbons and unsaturated hydrocarbons. Saturated hydrocarbons are alkanes with journal formula CnH2n plus 2. On the other hand, unsaturated hydrocarbons are alkenes and alkynes with journal formula CnH2n and CnH2n minus 2 respectively. Now we will learn the names and molecular formulae of first 9 straight chain alkenes. So first member of alkene family is ethene. Here 2 carbon atoms are present in the first member. Reason, double bond is existing between the 2 carbon atoms. So CH2 double bond CH2. It will form the ethene. In common language it is also called as ethylene. Second member of the family is propene. Propene is also called as propylene. Molecular formula is C3H6. Third member is but1ene or butene simply, and in common language it is called as butylene. Its journal formula is C4H8. Fourth member is pent1ene, or it is also called as pentene, or in common language it is called as pentylene, with molecular formula C5H10. Next member is C6H12 hex1ene. Next is C7H14 hept1ene. You can see how many carbon atoms are there. Double the number is hydrogen atoms, because its journal formula is CnH2n, and in the suffix we are always using ene. Ene represents the double bond. Now we will study the isomers in alkenes. What are isomers? These are the compounds having same molecular formula but different structural formulae. They are called as isomers. And alkenes show both chain isomerism and position isomerism. You can see but1ene and but2ene. It is called as position isomerism, where the position of double bond is different. In but1ene, the double bond is with first carbon atom, and in but2ene, the double bond is with second carbon atom. So it shows the position isomerism. Now if we see but1ene and 2-methylpropene, what's the difference? Here chain isomerism is represented. Same number of carbon atoms are present, that are 4. Same number of hydrogens are present. But in 2-methylpropene, the carbon atom is placed in branch chain. But in but1ene, all the carbon atoms are placed in same chain. So the molecular formula is same but structure formula is different, and it shows both position as well as chain isomerism. Ethene is the first member of alkene series, present in natural gas and in small amounts occur as plant hormone and responsible for ripening of fruits. Now we'll study about the structure of ethene. Ethene shows planar molecule. Planar means flat molecule. Each carbon atom of ethene is attached with 2 hydrogen atoms by single covalent bond and 2 another carbon atoms by double covalent bond. There are 4 carbon-hydrogen single covalent bonds and 1 carbon-carbon double covalent bond. And all the bonds of angles CH, they are of 120 degree. As preparation of alkenes is not there in our syllabus, so we'll start with the physical properties of alkenes. Alkenes first member ethene. It's a colorless and inflammable gas with peculiar odor, that is faint sweety smell is coming, which produces an anesthetic effect upon inhalation. Anesthetic effect means person slowly will become unconscious. Then its boiling point is minus 102 degrees Celsius and melting point is minus 169 degrees Celsius. It is almost insoluble in water and soluble in polar solvents as it is an organic compound. Its density is less than water, so it floats over the surface of water. Alkenes with 2 to 4 carbon atoms are usually gases at room temperature. Unsubstituted alkenes with 5 to 17 carbon atoms are liquids, and alkenes above 17 carbon atoms are solid in nature. Now we will discuss the chemical properties of alkenes. And first member of alkene family is ethene, which mainly shows the addition reaction because of extra electron density in a carbon-carbon double bond. Carbon-carbon double bond means between two carbon atoms 4 electrons are present, means extra electrons are present. So alkenes are attacked by species which like electrons. So these species are called as electrophiles. They possess a positive or partial positive charge somewhat in their structure as shown you in the diagram.